presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every presidents to represent me.
Who wanna bet us that we don't touch letters, stack cheddars forever, live treacherous, all the etceteras. To the death of us, me and my confidants, we shine. You feel the ambiance, y'all just rhyme. By the ounce though accumulates like snow. We don't just shine, we illuminate the whole show. You feel me? Factions from the other side would love to kill me. Spill 3/4 of my blood into the street, let alone the heat. Cause me hating love in his life in all possible ways. Know the feds is bugging my life. Hospital days reflecting when my man laid up on the uptown high block. He got his side sprayed up. I saw his life slipping. This is a minor setback. Yo, still in all we living. Just dream about to get back. That made him smile though his eyes said, pray for me. I do you one better and slay these faithfully. Murder is a tough thing to digest. It's a slow process. And I ain't got nothing but time. I had near brushes, not to mention 3 shots, close range, never touch me. Divine intervention, can't stop by from drinking my ties with Tata down in Nevada. Ha ha, papa. Word life, I dabbled in crazy way. Without rap, I was crazy straight. Partner, I'm still spending money from 88.
Presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for presidents to represent me. I'm out for every presidents to represent me.
I make you and your whack mans fold like bad hands, roll like Monopoly. Advance, you copy me like white. I gross the most at the end of the fiscal year than these could wish to. The dead presidential candidate with the sprinkles in the presidential ice that'll offend you in due time when crime flees my mind. All sneak thieves and player haters can shine. But until then, I keep the trillion cut diamonds shining brilliant. I tell you half the story, the rest you fill it in. Long as the villain win, I spend Japan yen to 10 major events. Catch me in the joints, convinced my iguanas is biting. J-A-Y hyphen, controlling, manipulating. I got a good life, man. Pounds and pence, enough dollars make sense. While you ride the bench, catch me swinging for the fence. Dead presidents, you know.
DJ Yae.
Always make your swing, holding down the fort while we keep it tight. Hit you with that bang that keep you live all night. Make it move strong while we keep rocking on. Now the object is survival, son, so get your hustle on. Bust tough shot while I blow up the spot. I'll make it hot till the jam is packed to the parking lot. Now, me and my mans feel like we astronauts, cause we so high from off that line we got from new lights. Certified stimulation got me open wide. Before we slide inside, we grab the sand out the ride. We on fire tonight, and the place is looking steamy. Baby girl, let me shoot that gift that make your cake creamy. Feel the heat circulating through your body every time the flip mode clicks. Step inside the party where this vibe.
In a while, so I pull up to your door to give you what you're looking for. Hardcore. I know you wanna come in my Jeep. We can park on a back street. You're checking out my car phone, scoping out my jewelry. Let's do this in a hurry. Air freshener is kicking. Drive through for chicken. I know you need a good sticking. That's when I see my man Snoop. Peace, what up, kid? Lounging Duke. I turn the corner, staring in your cornea. You're getting hornier and hornier. I'm pumping up a blend. tape. Your legs is incredible. I do a double take. You put it on your lipstick. I wanna give you this big fat. Quick, I know a place where we can lounge and cool. Don't sleep. Backseat of my Jeep. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing an episode. Backseat of my Jeep. Let's swing a F. I'm pulling over near your building. I light a candle on the dashboard. We're chilling. I knew a girl like you would love a scene like this. You got class, but deep down you're real freakish. You got it all, but you never had a wild episode. That's when me and my Jeep showed up with the funk in the trunk. Hitting it was funky. I'll even get your drunk and tipsy. Cause I know you're feeling frisky. You love it cause it's wild and risky. You got your eyes on the hood. You're up to no good. I took it in the back.
We used to be number 10. Now we permanently one in the battle. Lost my finger. Mike became my arm. Pistol nozzle hits your nasal. Blood becomes lukewarm. Tell them, come on, be easy now. Squeeze this shaman. Test why cleft. See that flesh get scorned. Beat so bad, make you feel like you ain't wanting to be born, John. Tell your friends, stay the hell out of my lord. Chicken George became dead George, stealing chickens from my farm. Another dead pigeon. If you're my theosis, then I'm bringing on hatred Cecilia. Nobody shoot me. My body's made a hand grenade. Girl bled to death while she was tongue kissing the razor blade. That sounds sick. Maybe one day I'll write the horror. Blackula comes to the ghetto. Jackson Acura. Stevie Wonder sees crack babies becoming enemies in their own families. I'ma get them come, you know what we soon done. Gun by my side just in case I gotta run. A boy on the side of Babylon trying to front like you're down with Mount Zion. Yeah. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we rock when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the natural law that the refugees bring. Ooh la 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 la, so we think. Open up your doors, let the funk flow in from this homie Jay and his newfound friend.
I'm hitting switches like Eric on the solo creek for yo G. It's the BRAT.
Putting a dip in your hip from right to left.
And on top of all that, I'm so
Well,
deaf.
yo, that's my clique.
Hey homie, that's who I rose with, and we kicks nothing but the fetish.
Them calls me the funkified, funkalistic, vocalistic that they ain't ready for, but they just don't hear me though.
Because we're so funkified.
We make it move from side to side.
We're coming straight from the 606 boat is the Brett and JD. Big baby. So lay back and listen as I catch up on my pimpin' and freak this duet just like Ashford and Simpson, cause I'm
Make me feel, boy, you give me chill, baby. molecular. Make me lick you from your neck to your back to your shivering, tongue delivering, chills up that spine. That is mine. Skip the wine and the candlelight, no crystal tonight. It's alright with you.
That's cool.
Deja vu, the blood spark, finger in the park, pissy off Bacardi Dark. Remember when I used to play between your legs? You begged for me to stop because you know where it would head. Straight to your mother's bed, not the Marriott. We'd be lucky if we find a spot next to your sister. Damn, I really missed her. Way she used to rub my back when I hit that. Way she used to giggle when your would wiggle. Now I know you used to sweets at the Parker Meridian, trips to the Caribbean, but tonight no ends.
You must be used to. You must be.
First things first, I pop freaks all the honeys, dummies, playboy bunnies, those wanting money. Those the ones I like, cause they don't get Nathan but penetration. Unless it smells like sanitation. Garbage, I turn like doorknobs. Heart throb never, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Gucci down to the socks. Rings and watch filled with rocks. And my jam knocked in your Mitsubishi. Girls pee-pee when they see me. Navajos creep me and they TP. As I lay down laws like Island Coppet. Stop it, if you think they're gonna make a profit. Don't see my ones, don't see my guns. Get it? Now tell your friends Papa hit it, then split it in two. As I flow with the Junior Mafia. I don't know what the hell's stopping ya. I'm clocking ya, Versace shade watching ya. Once you grin, I'm in, game begin. First I talk about how I dress is this, and diamond necklaces, stretch Lexuses. The sex is just immaculate. From the back I get deeper and deeper. Help you reach the climax that your man can't make. Call him, tell him you'll be home real late and sing the break. I got that good love, girl, you didn't know.
So much so, she was old school, but I was just a shorty. Never knew throughout my life she would be there for me or the regular. Not a church girl, she was secular. Not about the money, those stunts was my checker, but I respected her. She hit me in the heart. A few New York that did her in the park, but she was there for me and I was there for her. Pull out a chair for her, turn on the air for her, and just cool out and listen to her. Sitting on bone, wishing that I could do eventually. If it was meant to be, then it would be, cause we related physically and mentally, and she was fun then. I'd be geeked when she come around. Slim was fresh, Joe, when she was underground, original, pure, untapped, her down sister. Boy, I tell you, I miss her. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. To the beat, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. 1, 2, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. Calm sense, y'all, if you don't stop. Yes, yes, y'all, if you don't stop. You act, yo, we gotta be the short shot.
To question a authority. Chairman of the board, the chief of affections. You got minds to sway in your direction. Hey, you're like a hip hop song, you know. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, I said you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum, you gotta put me on. Bonita Applebum.
used to never get. Cause all I got was upset when it used to be like, and try to sweat it and like the lip. For no reason at all, I can't recall throwing seas in my face. Down the hall, I'm kicking it in the back of the school, eating chicken at 3. Wondering why's everybody always picking on me. I tried to talk and tell them, chill, I did nothing to deserve this. But when it didn't work, I wasn't scared, just real nervous and unprepared to deal with scrapping, no doubt. My pappy never told me how to knock it out. But now in 95, I was surviving as a man on my own. Walk around with fat lip, yes, she give blown. I'm not trying to show no macho is shown, but when it's on, then it's on. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away. Can't keep running away.
Been a long time, you say you miss me. What gets round, you shouldn't have dissed me. Step back, don't try to kiss me. Right about now, I'm 50-50. Been a long time, you say you miss me. What gets round, you shouldn't have dissed me. Step back, don't try to kiss me. Right about now, I'm 50-50.
Yo, I'm making short-term goals when the weather falls. Just put away the leathers and put ice on the gold. Chilly with enough bail money to free a big Willie. High stakes, I got more at stake than Philly. Shopping sprees, copping 3s. Dudes feed by IS's, fully loaded. Yes, bouncing in the Lex Luger. Tire smoke like Buddha. 50 G's to the crap shooter. Players can't fade me. Chrome stocks beaming through my peripheral. I see you scheming. Stop dreaming, I leave your body steaming. Brothers is fiending, what's the meaning? I'm leaning on any player intervening with the sound of my money machining.
I'm taking out this time to give you a piece of my mind.
She can't knock the hustle.
But do you think you are? Baby, one day you'll be a star.
Last seen out of state where I dropped my slang. I'm deep in the south, kicking up top game. Bouncing on the highway, switching 4 lanes. Screaming through the sunroof, money ain't a thing. Your worst fear confirmed. Me and my fam roll tight like the firm. Getting down for life, right, you better learn. Why play with fire, you burn. We get together like a choir to acquire what we desire. We do dirt like worms, produce G's like sperm. Select spread like germs. I got extensive with expensive clothes. And I sip fine wines and spit vintage flows. Yeah, I don't know. She can't knock the hustle.
But until then, they think I'm the one who's crazy. Cause that's the way you're making me feel.
She can't knock the hustle.
I'm just trying to get my mind to have the time to knock the hustle free.
I'm there for you anytime you need me. For real, girl, it's me in your world. Believe me, nothing make a man feel better than a woman. Queen with a crown that be down for whatever. There are few things that's forever. My lady, we can make war or make babies. Back when I was nothing, you made a brother feel like he was something. That's why I'm with you to this day, boo, no frontin'. Even when the skies were gray, you would rub me on my back and say, baby, it'll be okay. Now that's real to a brother like me, baby. Never ever give my your way and keep it tight, alright? And I'ma walk these doors so we can live in a fat crib with thousands of kids. Word life, you don't need a ring to be my wife. Just be there for me and I'ma make sure we be living in the effing lap of luxury. I'm realizing that you didn't have to with me, but you did. Now I'm going all out, kid, and I got mad love to give. You my
Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize 1,000,000,000 times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to
don't like me. She doing things like having the boys come from her neighborhood to the studio trying to fight me. She need to get a piece of the American pie and take her bite out. That's my house. I disconnect the cable and turn the lights out and let her know her grandchild is a baby and not a paycheck. Private school, daycare, shit, medical bills, I pay that. I love your mom and everything. See, I ain't the only one who lay down. She wanna rip you up, start a custody war. My lawyer, stay down. She never got a chance to hear my side of the story. We was divided. She had fish fries and cookouts for my child's birthday. I ain't invited. Despite it, I show her the utmost respect when I fall through. All you would defend that lady when I call you. Yeah.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kinda hard being Snoop D-O-double-G, but I somehow, some way keep coming up with funk hits like every single day. May I kick a little something for the G's and make a few ends as I breeze through 2 in the morning and the party still jumping cause my mama ain't home. I got some freaks in the living room getting it on and they ain't leaving till 6 in the morning. So what you wanna do? I got a pocket full of rubbers and my homeboys do too. So turn off the lights and close the doors. But what? We don't love them now. Yeah. So we gon' blow an ounce to this. G's up, freeze up for a second now, bounce to this.
Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money
Now
on my mind.
that I got me some Seagram's gin. Everybody got their cups, but they ain't chipped in. Now these types of things happen all the time. You gotta get yours, but fool, I gotta get mine. See, everything is fine when you're listening to the D.O.G. I got the cultivating music that be captivating he who listens to the words that I speak as I take me a drink to the middle of the street and get to mackin' to this trick named Sadie. She used to be my homeboy's lady. 80 degrees when I tell that trick, please raise up off these T's, cause you get none of these at ease. As I mob with the dog pound, feel the breeze, and you know I'm just
rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice.
laid back.
With my mind on my money and my money on my mind.
Rolling down the street, smoking, sipping on gin and juice.
Laid back.
With my mind on my mind.
I ride with her, I slide with her. Lows and dogs from the LBC. All of them wanna kick it with me, cause I run with Warren G. Brace Busters and G. Water balloon fighters, low riders, and east side. Sound, all come around to kick you in my town. Yeah, let me hear you say, oh, summertime in the LBC.
With rusty ass German things, giving the double as I motherfucking claim the fame. Throwing your wetsuit when it rains and pours and all. Hit them with the fall, don't even know them from a hole in the wall. Get at me, wanna clap me. Snitches wanna rap me, put it right where they back be. Keep my guns close to me, enemies even closer. Sending kites with the Motorola's, yo. Give them the cold shoulder with a hollow tip to match. Bad apple out of the bat, obsessed with gas. Since a little dude eating full $1.50s. You could kill me, but they coming with me. How about that? Send the queen bee to attack. Only you fly like that could leave him relaxed. Rock him to sleep, make him think the drama is dead. Yo, I smile up in your face, though I'm plotting instead.
Yo, it's the real. To make you feel, dump them in the club. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs to your eardrum, the war uncut. Having OD, cause it's never enough. Yo, it's the real. To make you feel, dump them in the clubs. Have you out and out when you bump this. Drugs to your eardrum, the war uncut. Having OD, cause it's never enough. Hot damn hoe, here we go again. light as a rock, hard as a. This not for blocks through hard tops in the parking lots where my rock like the spark a lot. My Brooklyn style speak for itself like a wrestler. Another notch under my belt. The embezzler, chrome treasurer, the UNO competitor. I'm 10 steps ahead of ya. I'm a leader, yeah, I'm some following. Coming in this game on some modeling. This suck just to get to the top. I put 100% in every line I drop. It's the Q to the B with the M-O-B-B. Queensbridge, Brooklyn, and with D-double-E-P. What? Y'all wish I lived the life I live. And yo, Prodigy, tell them what this is done. Yo, it's the real to make you feel. Dump them in the club. Have you rockin' out when you bump this. Drugs to your eardrum, the war uncut. Have an OD, cause it's never enough. Money, pounds, fat, but you need life.